Hi everyone, welcome to the first lesson on our channel. Today, we're going to take a look at the basic structure of a C++ program. So if you want to make that and if you want to know how to write a Hello World script using C++ programming language and you're a beginner here, so let's get started. Let's don't waste our time. And I'm here on my IDE and showing you the basic structure of a C++ program. So before that, I want to tell you about something. There are some libraries in the backend of C++ programming language or any other language, okay? And they contains different functions, and if you want to use their functions in your entire script, in your entire code, what you should do, you must include and you must import those libraries into your existing program, into your existing code. Then you can use their functions, okay? Then you will get the permission, you will get the allowance to use their functions. So let's get started. How we are going to import those libraries? First, you should type symbol and then include. Get it? Now this is called preprocessor, which is used to import the libraries so that we can use their functions. And then you're going to put lesser than sign, and then you should write the name of the library that you want to import, that is iostream.h, and then at the end of this line you should be putting greater than sign, and you're done. You've done it, man. You have done a great job. Today you have learned how to import libraries into your script. So this is called #include a preprocessor, and this entire line is called, we call it header file. Okay, so that was all how to import a library. Let's go to the next step, where I should be writing here using namespace std. That's it. So what does it mean actually using name std? Why should I write here? It is because, now let me give you an example. For example, there's a class and it has two students with same names. So how are we going to differentiate between them? Obviously, we're going to provide some additional informations. Then we can differentiate between them. The same works here. That concept can be applied here in C++ programming language regarding using namespace std, and then this is called a terminator sign. Okay, we'll talk about it later on. So there are many libraries. They're having the same functions, their names are same, but they have different functionalities. So this actually differentiates those functions. So if I want to use functions from iostream.h library, it won't affect any other libraries. It won't affect any other functions from other libraries. This is how it differentiates them. This line tells the compiler that from where this function came, from which library I've been using that function. And let's talk about that function. It is cout. C output. This is a function from the library iostream.h, okay? And then you're going to use an operator which is called this is called actually insertion operator, and that means when you want to display something on your screen, you must be using that because it gives you an output. So we are going to use operator sign, insertion operator sign, okay? And then what are you going to do here is to type your code, type your message, whatever you want to write here, and exactly the same will be displayed on your computer once you run this program. For example, I write here hello world, okay, because this is hello world program. Okay, I'm done. I'm almost done. Yeah, I'm done here. And remember, you must enclose them in double quotes. So whatever I write here, if there are some integers, if there are digits, or there are some characters, it must be shown on your display once you run the script. And in the end, remember, you're going to use terminator operator. This is a terminator sign. We use this in the end of a function or in the end of an expression, but if you go for keywords, if you want to use a keyword in your script, then you should not use this symbol, okay? But actually, you can say that everywhere you're going to take care of using this terminator, which tells compiler that this function, this expression has ended here. We're done, okay? And now, if I run this script, it will be shown on my computer exactly the same. Hello world, okay? And cout function, remember that we use that to display anything that we want on our screen as an output, okay? So that's it. Now here is something that you should be taking care of. I want to use something else, okay? Wait, I'm sorry. We're going to do something else which is really important. That is int main. Okay, this is your main function. Okay, then you're going to put this one, cout script. Okay, here I'm done. It is easy. Now this is the main body of the script. Okay, the compiler must find the main body in your script, and this is a main function, int main, and then whatever you write here between these curves, it will be shown and it will be executed. Actually, the entire script must be executed, but it is the main body, and compiler must find the main body of your script. It is called main function or body of your script, body of your program. And why should I type here int? Let me tell you. Here I want to type something, return, then 0, then terminator. Int actually means that int shows integer, so when this body ends, when this function ends, it will return an integer, and if the script is working fine, it must return 0, it must return an integer which is 0 when the script successfully ends. Okay? And if you want to write that here, then you can do it. How do we do that? Just write here return and then 0, then use terminator sign. It shows that your script successfully ends or terminates. And remember to use this function inside the main body as well, okay? And there's another function that you must know, which is get ch, okay? Then brackets, and then I'll use terminator, in which library it exists, that is include, okay, include, and then the name of that is, alright, here I made a mistake, include, then name of that library is conio.h. I'm done with that. So what is the use of getch function? Remember, whenever you run the script terminates whenever when all these functions, all this entire block is executed, the script must end automatically. But you know, if you use getch, then it will not be ended and it will not be terminated until you press any key. That is the use of getch function. Okay, do you get it? And now let's talk about something else, comments. Do you know that there are some lines in our script which are called comments? Comments are actually lines, a single line or more than a single line, which gives a hint to a reader of your code. For example, I've written a code about something and somebody else is reviewing my code. So if that person checks that comments, then he will understand the functionality and the arithmetic algorithm of that script. Okay, do you get it? And it never influences your script. it's actually something else. Okay, let me show you how to write a comment. For example, if you want to write a comment just in a single line, then you should use double slash and then write your comment. For example, I write here, this code is used to display the given output. Okay, given output. I'm done with that. So if anybody opens my script and he just glances at this statement, he will understand that this code, the purpose of this code is just to display something that we have given to the script. So this is called a comment. And remember, if you want to make a comment, if you want to write a comment more than a single line, then remember how to do that. Just use single slash then star. Okay, let me erase that star, and in the end you're going to, for example, I've wrote here, it is our first code. Okay, and so you can see that it is a comment more than a single line. Then whatever what you're gonna put here is star and then single slash again. That is the use of comments, and these are really important when you're writing a script which is consisted on many lines, like thousands of lines. So that's why these comments are really important. Okay, so that was the end of our video. No, not the end of our video. Actually, we're going to run this program. Okay, here I made a mistake. There's no need to write h, because in the previously versions we used to write here .h, but now it's absolute. We don't need to write it here. Now let's run the script, and let me conclude this video. These are called header files. This is your main body. And actually these get C and return 0. This is the part of, and actually it is called footer, and this is the main body. It is important to use main function, okay? Otherwise your script will not work. So let's run the script right here. Just click up right here, execute, and then click compile and run, and you will see it will appear in your screen. Okay, now it's executing. We're going to wait for a while. It's done. You can see that it already appeared on my screen. Hello world. You did it? You've seen that we had written here hello world, and it was appeared on our screen. So that is our first program, the basic structure of a C++ program. So I hope you guys enjoyed this lesson, and more lessons are just coming up, so stay tuned for that. And thanks for watching. I'll see you guys very soon.